Hello, beautiful people. Psychic Debbie here, hoping you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Thank you for joining me. We're going to be talking about the Lionsgate, and I'm also going to be doing some angel cards. I'll do a couple little predictions. I'm not doing that many predictions on this show, but I will do the angel cards, and I'm going to give you exercises of what you can do for the Lionsgate, okay? Yes, I'm wearing crystal tiara. I told people what is something extra that I'm wearing today. The colors I'm wearing, if you're guessing, if you're listening to me on the podcast, is a blue, and I have a bunch of different colors below, but right now you see blue. I'm wearing a bluish aura crystal crown with a bunch of crystals. I'm wearing labradorite with amethyst. So some of you people were pretty good. And always give yourself credit, because there's a small amethyst, and I'm doing a labradorite, and I'm doing blue and pink aura. I'm wearing a crystal crown. So I figured I'll wear the crystal crown whenever I'm doing cards, okay? People are saying I look beautiful. Well, thank you. Okay, hopefully this is working good, because my husband was having some difficulties with this. And if it does, hang on, we'll try to figure it out, okay? So, Lionsgate is July 26th to August 12th, but it's the peak today. It is the peak today, the 8-8. So these exercises, the things that I'm talking about, you can do it until August 12th, and it can also pertain for the rest of the month, okay? So don't think, oh, I can only do it today, all right? Okay, beautiful. So I don't know if you guys can see my crown. Okay, so I'm going to do my little spiel thing here. So if you want to get a reading from me, psychicdebbie.com. I think I'm starting to book out into October. So I think I might have some openings in September. So if you're wanting a reading, connect to it now. Because remember, in October, at the end of October, I go to Brazil. So if you're wanting to do the Brazil retreat, we do have one person that might be interested that is not doing the ayahuasca, but is going to be connecting because it's Brazil, it's a very spiritual place, and the exercises that I'm going to bring to you, opening up your third eye, connecting, letting go of the blockages. It's going to be not only meditative, and it's like a beautiful healing for yourself. So if you're interested, please, I have the information below, down in the information place, or if you want me to send you like the landing page or whatever, then psychicdebbie.com or photopsychicdebbie@gmail.com. Love you to connect, love you to go, okay? Everybody's saying they love the blue. And ES says Brazil sounds fun. It will be a lot of fun. It will be a lot of growth. So people are liking my crown. Also, TikTok. I'm putting like 3 to 5 little videos a day on my TikTok. I'm trying to do a lot of work. I'm trying to connect to a lot of people. I'm doing psychic games. I'm doing angel number for the day. I do cards. I do what I learned from my readings today. So all different kinds of things that are on there. Okay, so please connect to my TikTok. It is Psychic Debbie Griggs with the number 1 at the end. Okay, and they also connect with Ghost Hunting Grandmas if you haven't seen the videos there. All right, I think that's my spiel. So now let me tell you of all the predictions that have come true. Okay, with the predictions that have come true, I'll put a couple of my predictions for the rest of the month or the year, okay? So, let me put some glasses on. I was going to put my crown on my eyes. That's because I'm not used to wearing a crown all the time. So, thinking it was my glasses. Okay, yep, being crazy. All right, predictions that have come true. I don't know if you beautiful people heard, but in LA, all the city workers all of a sudden today decided we're going on strike. So the city workers, garbage, buses, all that kind of stuff in LA here. Remember I was telling you that there was going to be a lot of protesting, a lot of picketing, not just the Actors Guild and the Writers Guild, but there was going to be all this other picketing and all that stuff. So they're striking at LAX. So if travel again, remember I was saying there was going to be problems with travel. So if you're in California and going to the LAX or maybe even Burbank, the airports, if you're supposed to be there an hour early, I'd go there 2 hours early. International 3 hours, 4 hours. Yes, that bad. Okay. Problems. Rhonda says, "What are you having problems with, honey? I got problems." No, the computer was. It wasn't letting me go live, so that's why I'm like a minute late. So, Benji. Oh God, Beijing has been flooded. Tiananmen Square. Oh my goodness, Susie, thank you for giving me that information. And let's send prayers to those people. Okay, Marie just gave me $5 for a donation. Thank you for that, Maria. Dun, 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 Maria. Not Maria from West Side Story, like Maria. I love that movie. But anyway, squirrel. Already got it out there. Cindy told me that Ivana Van Zant, unfortunately, her daughter passed away. Okay. And I'm still seeing some major celebrities passing away. It's not done. Especially around the 16th, August 16th. So this week and going into next week, there could be a lot of passing of very famous people or people that have changed the world. Okay. And Rhonda from Australia. Hello there. And Juanita, she says, new here. Hello, Juanita. Connect to all the beautiful people on chat. They're beautiful, beautiful people. Connect to them. Canada, the Prime Minister, Justin and Sophie, separated. Remember I said there was going to be separations where people are divorcing or separating, and you're like, what? Really? Now that's happening? So that is happening. And again, I still see more of those. Hurricane Dora is going towards Hawaii. Remember I was talking about that, I think it was last week or the week before, that I kept on seeing like this water or tornado or whatever, hurricane or waves of water. Oh my God, why am I not able to talk today? Going around Hawaii, and I'm still seeing some explosions, some big waves or whatever in the Pacific. That is still out there. Okay? So Celtic Seer, 8/16, new moon in Leo will square Uranus, sudden actions. Oh, so that's why I'm seeing the parting, because with this Lionsgate and with this month with the Leo, I'm seeing a lot of relationships. So that could be with you too. It's a yes or no. I've said that to you before. I said that for a couple months, a couple weeks now, that there could be, it's a yes, we're together, no, we're not. There's not going to be any grade points. You might, that song, think we're going to make up instead she wants to break up. Remember that song? That's an old song too. It will be that kind of thing, like, what? They're breaking up? What? You want to break up with me? What? You want to marry me? It's going to be that kind of thing for at least until September, okay? So, it's going to be that kind of thing with love, all right? It's going to be that kind of thing. So if you're wanting the answers, this is the time to ask the answers. You're going to have a knowing within you if you should go or if you should stay. Should I go or should I stay now? Okay, there was flooding in Flooding River in North Carolina again, and flooding warning and slides in Alaska. So I'm still seeing, and of course there's flooding all over the world. I'm still seeing that this hurricane season, because like I was saying at the beginning of the year or even last year when I did the year predictions, and I've been saying this for months, is I keep on seeing a big major storm coming from the north, from the west, from the east, major superstorm. And I right now I feel like the major hurricane, I'm not saying that there are not going to be other hurricanes, because I do feel like it's going to be there, but I feel like there's a major one that would come from Africa going through, might even go through the Dominican Republic, that kind of place, Haiti, all that, going up above there, going towards the north, Florida, Georgia, South and North Carolina, or it will switch and it go up into the northeast the North England kind of area. Okay. Annie says, I'm trying to make a donation. It's not being accepted. Oh, I'm sorry, Annie. Go to my website, psychicdebbie.com, and I'll put it up here on the thing. And there's a donation page on there if you want to donate through that. I appreciate it. Appreciate the donation. Okay. Thank you, Kathy, for telling me how many people are in the house. 286 people in the house. Thank you. Okay. Lizzo, right? The lawsuit against Lizzo. Again, remember I was telling you that there was going to be information. People were going to get sued or have arrested or lawsuits that you're going to be like, what? And here the Lizzo thing that's going on. Again, and more of that is going to be happening. Stephanie says the state of Illinois has had the most tornadoes this year. Last I knew it was 125. Doesn't include this past weekend. Oh my goodness gracious. And Illinois, I get it, it's in the Midwest and then we have a tornado path and all that stuff, or tornado alley. Because I remember when I was living in Minnesota, we'd be like, we live in tornado alley, and it destroyed our house. We had a tree fall on our house and the whole thing. So I just keep on seeing more tornadoes, more hurricanes, more wind, more rain, more floods. Unfortunately, I just keep on seeing that. Teresa says the new moon ritual worked. Yay! Congratulations. I love that. So, Michael said Puerto Rico. I was asked that today in a reading. How does Puerto Rico look for the storms? It depends on what part of Puerto Rico they are. I'm hoping that they'll get hit, but not. It will be the edge of it, like the suburb of it, of the hurricane. That's what they were showing me now. It can shift, but that's what could be showing me now. Okay. Another cold case. Jennifer Oden, 30-year-old cold case, arrested maid Jeffrey Crum. Okay. Fantastic. These cold cases. Yes. Keep on getting these people. I love this DNA. I love how a lot of these cold cases are getting solved, and many more are going to get solved. Many more are going to get solved. I love that. Annette just gave me 11. She goes, blue is your color. Thank you for all that you do for us. Oh, thank you, Annette. I appreciate that. Very much. Okay, 350 LGBTQ people cases have been happening around New York City. Someone even got stabbed and died in New York City. And people are going to go, it's New York City, Debbie. I'm just talking about just like this last month. I'm not talking about this year. So remember I was saying, be careful if you're in that kind of area, if you're an LGBTQ. I'm not saying not to go out. I'm not saying to live life. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying go with a partner, be with extra people. Do not go out by yourself, okay? Please. It's sad that the world is the way it is right now, but please be careful, okay? Sabine, my beautiful friend Sabine, she says she gave me $44. Oh my God, Sabine, you're always giving me so much. I appreciate that. And she said, thank you for sharing your light on this special magical day. I can't always make it live, but I am thrilled that I can make it here today. Much love. Oh, yay. So Juanita wants to know if anybody's having any weird dreams, and that's part of what I'm going to be talking about too on here. So fantastic. Martina is from Dublin, Ireland. Oh, me and my friend Jen want to do a retreat in Ireland. Maybe you could help us with that, where there's a good place that we could do retreat. I would love to know that, Martina. If you do know a good place to go and to, where we could rent out a retreat place or a place to stay, please email me, photopsychicdebbie@gmail.com. I would appreciate that, okay? All right. What was the other thing? Red Rock Canyon flooded in Las Vegas. Massive flooding. We have a beautiful picture of my husband and his brother. He's got a Shelby car, if anybody knows the Shelbys. Convertible, and he was going into the Red Grand Canyon. It was just a beautiful picture, and now it's all flooded. It's just crazy. So Amanda just gave me 888 because it's an 88 day. Just think next year, this Lionsgate is going to be even more stronger because it's going to be an 888 year. Oh my goodness. Been seeing 88 all day. Lucky numbers. Love you, Debbie. Love you too, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Delta Airlines 767 for New York declared emergency. Remember when I was telling you that there's going to be, and there was a bunch of delays, like hundreds of delays because of the storms on the East Coast. I mean, hundreds of delays. The power was out, airline delays, packages getting lost. And remember, I was telling you about that before. It's still going to be going on. It's going on, still going on. I hear that song. It will still be going on at least for the next month and a half or whatever. So if you're doing a trip, be careful. There could be some delays there, okay? It could be from delays because of the weather, because of strikes and protesting. It's not going to be just because of the weather, all right? Thank you for that. So I do not know how to say this person's name. If you, Javanata or something, Javonnta Murphy, body was found. Unfortunately, another famous person, a singer and a songwriter, passed away, was found. I think it was murdered. So let's send love and blessings to them. Nancy, just on here, said Tennessee and Kentucky tornado had a F2 tornado. They haven't had a tornado since 1950. Remember where I was saying you're going to have tornadoes in weird places that you're not even used to. Do you know what I'm saying? That is not the norm. She said power outages and flash floods. So Nancy, thank you for that. Thank you, Cindy, that Facebook's messages me all the time with, she tells me like the Lizzo thing and all that stuff, So thank you for who Facebook messages me with all these predictions that come true. China. Remember, I was talking about China. You know how I'm always talking about China. And I'm not going to say not all the other psychics talk about it, but a lot of them don't. Remember, I was saying, be careful if you're getting China crypto or anything that's connected to stocks with China or da-da-da-da. Well, China expelled some crypto companies, so it sparked a price crash in the cryptos, and that was because of China. Again, I'm forewarning that the person that was saying August 16th, there could be a China going after Taiwan at August 16th. It could be that it's going to expel, again, some more cryptos or some kind of cash or da-da-da-da and make it go down, okay? So around this time, I'm forewarning. Also, I would, I'm not a financial advisor, entertainment only, this is your choices, but I would start looking at your stocks. I would start looking at your cryptos at the end of September going into, because I feel like at the end of October, there could be this crash or this sudden change, okay? I'm not saying it couldn't happen before that. I'm not saying it couldn't happen after that, but they keep on showing me that. Today I was doing a reading for someone and they said, well, forewarn them to start really looking at it at the end of September going into November, like 15th, okay? And Kathy that had the heart surgery, she's doing a lot better. Yay! Juanita says, what's up with the Temu thing? People's order stuff off. Is there something with that? I think someone did that on purpose, Juanita. I think it's just certain companies and they were just doing that. And it's either because they want more money or they were pissed off or something like that. So that's what I'm seeing for that. Okay, anything else? Okay, and remember, August 13th, shooting stars. Go out and look out in the sky and look at the shooting stars. Okay, let's start talking about the portals, and then I can do some of these cards. Okay, it is when the sun in Cyrus appears like two suns in the sky, the gateway between Earth and the spiritual world. Today is the peak, but still can work with you with this power until August 12th, okay? Orion's belt moves into the direct alignment with the pyramids of Giza opening the portals. You know how you see the pictures of the pyramids of Giza and then the stars are on top, okay? So that's what that's talking about. Vortexes and portals are pouring light codes and connection and information and knowing into us and everybody in the earth, if we allow. So this is the thing that I'm saying to you is Allow it. Allow it. I did not dream. I did not sleep very well last night. I think I was getting bombarded with everybody. And plus I think with readings and stuff like that. So there was like one reading today, and I'm not going to say I'm end all do all medium. Sometimes I'm really good at it, and sometimes I'm like I don't connect, because unfortunately it's not like a phone call. You know what I mean? I wish it was. Ding 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 ding. Hello, I love you and I miss you. But connecting to people that have passed is really, really powerful right now. If you allow yourself to connect to that realm, have that connection, do that communication, okay? Know that you're safe and worthy to do this. Know that you're safe and worthy to do this. Nothing negative is going to come in unless you want to connect it to the negative. Or if you're in fear, worry, and doubt, then you're allowing the negative to come in, okay? So it's a very, very powerful time to connect. Knowing it into us and earth, if we allow. If we connect for our spirit, not our body, which is fear, worry, and doubt. So connect with your spirit. Connect with your soul. Don't connect with the fear, worry, and doubt of the body of you. If you're in fear, worry, and doubt, don't try to connect. Don't try to connect, okay? Okay, the best for you is connecting with joy and love. Okay, this is a great time to do a gratitude list. I'm going to be in the gratitude of these donations, writing the gratitude list. Of I, Debbie, is thankful for abundance, health, wealth, love, joy, happiness, whatever it is, and write it down. Read it, put it underneath your pillow. Being in gratitude is the highest vibration, okay? Wanda says, oh my God, weird dreams for at least a week. So weird, crazy dreams. Yes, 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 yes. If you're not able to sleep, maybe talking to the spirits and say, please let me sleep. Please let me sleep, okay? Brenda says, I haven't slept for 12 years. I know, it's like, after you had kids, I haven't slept since I had my son. It's like, that's how much of a pain in the butt he was. Libby just gave me $9.99. Thank you, Libby. I appreciate that so much. $9.99. It says, thank you, Debbie. Well, thank you, Libby. Okay. This is a powerful time to manifest. Jump timelines. If you're wanting to jump the timeline, okay. Alter your reality. Time to see we're going to hear about a lot of connections to the other realm, like UFOs and ETs and sprites. And it doesn't have to be the aliens. It doesn't have to be a UFO. You could go into the forest and see the little sprites and see the little gnomes and see the little cherubs and seeing all that kind of stuff too. Sitting there riding on your dog or your horse or whatever. Connect to that. Look at the mushrooms. Look at certain trees. Look at the fairy rings, okay? And I noticed that, this is my opinion, that you can see a fairy ring and a UFO ring at the same time. It's funny how that works, because we had them in Montana. It would be like we'd have this, what they would say is a UFO, I say it's a UFO ring, and then the fairies would make it green when when the grass was, kind of not good. It was dirt, or it was burnt up, or whatever, it was dry. But then when the grass was really green and the fairy ring or the UFO ring was dirty and dry. It was really funny. It was always the opposite of what was going on. Myra says, Tuesdays are the only night I stay up for Debbie and all the lovely people in this chat. I'm in bed by 7 p.m., up at 2 p.m., a.m. every day. Wow, that's going to bed early. I'm a midnight sleeper. I go to bed at least at midnight or later, okay? Okay, this is the time to, like I said, connect to your lost souls, especially like August 13th when the stars are falling. It's like, Grandma, send me a falling star. You know what I mean? Or it could even be, God, my mind is just going squirrel, 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 and it's all over the place. It could be a little, what's bigger than a falling star? People kind of tell me what I'm trying to say here. Little comment. Yes, thank you. Angie just gave me $9.99. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate it and appreciate you. Okay, so look for the synchronicities and coincidences. And I get it that people say there is no synchronicities or coincidences, but this is the time that you can start that step of where it all connects. It all connects. And I forgot who was it that was saying, they were talking about their life of how everything started connecting by it was like it started one day and all of a sudden it was just like the domino effect. It was like ding, 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 ding. And all of a sudden everything just started falling in together. So, so, so connecting to that and allowing those coincidences and signs and really looking for them could help you maybe with this domino effect of like connecting to somebody. So like me, I wanted to connect to an agent or a producer. Someone beautifully on here gave me an idea, which I'm going to go to, and who knows, maybe it's a ripple effect, okay? So Kay says, I haven't felt good. My daughter committed suicide. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. In September, and last night I saw her was walk up my walk and was it's kind of the writing is kind of bad. Was on came. I don't know what she's saying here. Came on my desk wondering if she came for me. Yes, she came for you. If you see or dream or sense someone that is past, it's their energy. It is them. I don't care if they're wearing a monkey suit. It's them. If you ever dream or feel or sense someone that is past, it is them. It is never anybody else, okay? Even negativity, okay? Hi, Debbie, catch a falling star. Yep, catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. Yeah, you could do that kind of song. So, did Montgomery kill his daughter? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. I have to look at that. Okay. This is expect transformation. Answers. Not a good time to question the answers. So if you're asking for the answers or you're connecting, it's not a good time to question it. Not a good time to hide. Great time to see the truth. Great time to connect to the is. That place that I'm always talking about. The place that has no negative, no positive, no left or right, up and down, wrong or right. Just being in the is, like going with the trees, connecting to the earth. This, you got to think, the veil is very, very thin. That's why I'm wearing labradorite. That's why I have a big chunk of labradorite here on the desk, because earth and the spiritual realm, we are in the in-betweens, okay? Miss Lid just gave me $9.11. Thank you for sharing your gift. Thank you, Miss Lid, for that 9/11. And to me, 9/11, unfortunately for 9/11, what happened, but that is people are coming to help you. So if you see 9/11, it's a good thing. Okay, this is the time to remind you that you can create within, not outside of you. This is not the time to create outside. This is the time to meditate and see the desires and the dreams in your third eye within you, okay? It's not going to work if you do it outside, all right? Okay. Paige just donated $8.88 on my site. Thank you, Paige. I appreciate that. $8.88, yes, and 8 is my favorite number. I've liked it since I was a kid. Okay, to believe and to receive the answers from your dreams. So if you've got a lot of dreams, or even asking through your dreams to get the answers right now, okay? So here's an exercise. If you're driving, if you're listening to this on the podcast, entertainment only, do not drive, okay? So I want you to pick a clearing tool. So you could do a sage, you could do Apollo wood, you could even do candles, okay? So like you could light a candle. So like the white is for spirituality, the green is for health, the pink is for love, and the gold is for money. So you could light one of these candles, put it on an altar, all right? So you could do a sage, or even just lighting a candle. Or if you're like, I don't have any of those, that's all right. Have some crystals. I want you to hold on to some crystals on your hand, okay? So I want you to use your tool that you are, or even better yet, you can even do a singing bowl. Oh, that sounds wanting a Tibetan singing bowl. Yep, there you go. So this is my special bowl that guy had to go through a 45 to find it for me, okay? So you could use your clearing tool, whatever tool you want. So use your tool, if it's crystal or even your Apollo wood or whatever it is, use your clearing tool while affirming, I only allow the highest vibration to come through me and around me. So what you're doing is you're clearing your auric space, okay? So you're clearing your auric space. You can then put your whatever cleaning thing you want down. You can have your crystals in your hand. I have kyanite and I just have apophyllite, which makes both of them make me zing. I put copper wire around it so it makes it 10 times stronger. For me, it does. Okay. Okay, so place your hand on your heart. You could do that right now. Put your hand on your heart and imagine you are sending high vibration of joy, love, health, wealth through your heart chakra at least 3 times. If you're just wanting one thing that you want, then just send, high vibration of great wealth through your heart chakra or great love or great joy. It doesn't have to be all the above. You can pick one intention, okay? So place your hand about 1 inch or 2 inches from your heart chakra and then circle your hand counterclockwise. So if you're the clock, then you would go right. Okay, so you're going to go right. And you would do this 100 times. But while you're doing it, I want you to sense, smell, taste, hear, or see what comes up. Because what it could be doing is releasing the gook, releasing the blockages. And again, if you're needing help with your blockages or predictions, again, psychicdebbie.com, I can help you with that. But this can help you clear. So me even doing this right now with these crystals in my hand, I'm kind of going, wee. But anyways, do it 100 times, okay? Sense what comes up. If it's a fear, worry, and doubt, say, I don't believe in that. You need to go away. I acknowledge you, but I don't accept you, kind of thing, okay? Then I want you to reverse it, that you're going clockwise. And you do that, so then you're going this way. You're going left, okay? So that your hand is going that way. So you do that 100 times. Repeat this, and then do it on your third eye, okay? Counterclockwise and 100 times. And then left 100 times. You're going to feel really zingy. You're going to feel really, whoa. That's telling you what it feels like to have your aura clear. This vibration, your energy, your power. Right now, your hand that you're doing the circling with or clearing with is going to have massive, massive power with it. Okay? So it's like allowing it and allowing it. Okay? So then when you're done with your third eye, you can either lay down or be comfortable, and I want you to place one of your crystals, because you have 2 crystals. I want you to place one on your third eye and one on your heart chakra, and listen to the answers. It's a great time to connect to the other realm. Listen, and then journal. Have a piece of paper and a pen next to you and start journaling. Start writing what is coming through. It might give you the answer of this is what you need to do, or this is the perfect time with this Lionsgate to do this exercise. If you're like, I can't think of anything to journal, Debbie, nothing's coming out because we're being stubborn, we're not allowing, then I want you to write affirmations like, I, Debbie, is happy, powerful, psychic, financially wealthy, or happy, healthy, whole, and complete. When you're done doing that, I want you to at least do 3 affirmations or 6 affirmations or 9 affirmations. 3, 6, 9, like the Tesla number. So 3 affirmations. I, Debbie, is happy, healthy, whole, and complete. I, Debbie, is financially wealthy. I, Debbie, is the most powerful psychic in the psychic detective channel in the whole world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank it afterwards, okay? Then take the crystals and either put it under your pillow or carry them or have them beside you at least until August 12th. And do these affirmations until August 12th, okay? Wendy just gave me 9/11. She goes, thanks, Debbie. My son's birthday is September 11th. Happy birthday to you. How wonderful. So he's a blessing to the world. So Wendy, tell your son that he has powerful things to do the world if he wants to, okay? All right. Okay, here's a prayer. Here's a prayer. Dear Universal Source or Archangel Raphael, please heal my mind, my thoughts, my body, my soul, and every cell of my body with your divine light so that I, and then you'd say your name, Debbie, is happy, healthy, wealthy, spiritual, whole, and complete. Then I say, thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it, so be it, so be it. Amen, amen, amen. Okay? So the great time to evoke the angels to help you in all areas. So Archangel Michael, separate from the prayer. So this is a great time to evoke the angels. You could do one of these, or you could do all of these exercises, okay? Someone's saying, can you write it out? I'm not going to write it out. I'm sorry. I do a lot for you guys. Please just listen to the video again, okay? I'm sorry. I don't have time to sit there and do all this stuff. Okay, this is a great time to evoke the angels to help you in all areas of your life. So, Archangel Michael, stand in front of me for protection. Raphael, stand to the left of me for health. Uriel, please behind me for the right words and the wisdom and all-knowing to come through me. And Gabrielle to the right of me to allow great financial abundance to me now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, amen, amen, amen. So be it, so be it, so be it. Okay, so Michael in the front for protection. Raphael to the left for health, Uriel behind me for the great words of wisdom, and Gabrielle to the right of you for financial wealth, okay? You can also work with herbs. So you're saying, I don't have any crystals, I don't have any candles, I don't have any, sage or whatever. If you have St. John's wort, you could take a couple flakes and put it on the altar and do your meditations with it, or you could even light it, okay? And also rosemary is very powerful right now. Rosemary is very, very, very powerful. Okay, so, and Juanita goes, I'm taking notes. Thank you. Nicole said, I just did it just a little, and my hands started getting really hot, fully doing this tonight. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, so you can also do, this is a perfect night to take a bay leaf, okay, a bay leaf, and write down your whatever is you're desiring. So like $22 million, and then say thank you, thank you, thank you, so be it, or great health, so be it, so be it, so be it, or great love. I would just do one thing, and then I would have you light the bay leaf. If you're like, I can't light the bay leaf, Debbie, then put it under water, put it in the ground, or whatever, okay? You can also do it with parchment paper, putting down your list of your desires and saying thank you to the universal source, and then burn the parchment paper and let it go into the ethers, into infinity and beyond. Okay? Tess says, my sister Jessica passed Saturday. She was a Leo. Oh, Tess, we're so sorry. Everybody send prayers and loving healing to Tess and her family. Sorry for your loss. May the angels come down and comfort you in this moment. Oh, sorry. So sorry for that, Tess. Okay. No, and then also do a true intention. So like I said with the bay leaf, please, while calling on this power, picture your desire in your third eye and write it down on the bay leaf while you're feeling the desire. Then burn the bay leaf. So when you're writing the, I don't even know where my bay leaf went. I need an office. I need an office, but I don't even know where. Literally, it just disappeared. How crazy is that? I think the angels took it. I'm serious. If you looked at my table, oh well. So picture what you're desiring while you're writing it on your parchment paper or your bay leaf or whatever it is, so that it goes out into the ether. But feel it. Feel the joy and the happiness with it. Okay. So I asked. I'm going to do this card. So the Archangel card, I asked the universe, what angel should these beautiful people connect to? And it's funny because I didn't really notice, because I have this rainbow behind me. And they said, you need to read Archangel Raziel and look at this card. It's all full of rainbow. You can't see the green because of the green screen, but look at all the beautiful rainbow colors that are on there. Isn't that crazy? I love how spirit, synchronicity, coincidence, I know that they don't exist, but it's funny how that works. Okay. So, guidance. Draw this card suggests you're ready for more powerful spiritual understanding. It's a time to seek a deeper meaning into your life. This will enrich you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and you will experience a profound sense of joy and fulfillment as you explore the sacred and limitless mysteries of the universe through reading or meditation. So what they're saying is if you're meditating, you're connecting, you're doing these exercises, and you're feeling a lot of joy because you're thinking of like your home or a car or da 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 da, that is giving you the answer that it's going to happen. You're going to feel the joy, okay? Care Buddy said, good one, squirrel, took it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so Archangel Raziel is a powerful, powerful angel for you right now, okay? And the Moonology, they wanted me to connect with my Moonology cards. They said last quarter moon in Leo. Look at all that. Isn't that pretty? So they say manifesting magic. These crystals will work well for the sign. Sunstone, carnelian, citrine, rose quartz, aventurine, Dalmatian jasper, and me labradorite. Okay, so this labradorite, because the sky, da-da-da-da. Your manifestation affirmation is, when I forgive myself, I set myself free. So you're letting go and allowing the manifestation to come to you, okay? So this is the best time. Tuesday night, tonight, is the best time to connect with Leo and connect to the planet Mars also. Tonight is a very, very powerful time. It's a little bit stronger than normal. Can you still do it for the other days? Yes. So call on the moon of Leo to help you with your affirmations, your desires, or whatever it is that you're trying to create. I'm going to do an angel answer card, and then we will do that. So Rhonda says, what night do we do that? You could do it tonight because it's a very, very powerful night tonight, Rhonda, or you can do it until August 12th. And you can do it any other time. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be just for like this, okay? Hello, Scorpio butterfly. She just made it. Okay, so do you have a yes or no question that you want answered? I'm going to say, Universal Source, what do these people need to know? Yes or no to? Whoa! Okay, so if this card flew out, it says big happy changes are coming. Okay, big happy changes are coming. All right, so think of another question. So big happy changes, if you're like, well, will I get that job, or will I get that house, or will I get that lover? It's saying they're going to bring changes to you. They're happy changes. So you could be losing your job, but it's giving you a better job. So I want you to look at everything in a positive space, okay? This is not the time to think negative or having negative thoughts. I know sometimes it's easier said than done, but it's going to be 10 times stronger. So if you're in the space of being negative, they're going to bring you 10 times more negative because the veil is so thin, okay? So ask another question to yourself in your third eye, and I'm going to ask these angel cards, what do these beautiful people need to know? Whoa! And it says, don't stop believing. Remember that song? Yes, my age is being shown. So don't stop believing, okay? Happy changes, and don't stop. Again, I'm like a 45-minute thing, so I should let you lovely people go. I want to give you blessings and smiles, and have fun doing your exercises and connecting to this Lionsgate from now until August 12th. Again, please check out the beautiful shooting stars on the 13th, and I want you to have many, many blessings. Please tell me if your desires, dreams, and it all comes true, or even if you get a crazy dream. I'd love to talk about it, okay? I want to give you blessings and smiles, and until next time, bye-bye.